recently received two coils from Charles up in Indiana, and the first one is 12-inch Oz coil, which is just a true mono, not a dual field, mono, and also a Minor John 5x9 folded mono coil for the White's TDI SL. I have another air test using that particular coil on some pickers and a nickel. And today I want to go ahead and do another one. This is with the 12-inch mono coil. I have gain maxed out, which is still surprising with these coils. Pulse delay of 10, ground balance set to off. I have a conductivity switch set to all. There's a US nickel. And as to be expected, I'm guessing, as I did with the dual field 12-inch, I got about 12 and a half inches on our test, the US nickel. First up is a 4.8 grain. This is a flat type gold picker. A lot of surface area here. We'll see how well it does. Just a little bit more maybe than the Minor's coil, the 5x9, but not much. I don't want to say they're identical. Get a good audio change, about 3 inches. Next up is the 10 grain, little chunkier piece. A good audio change, about 2 inches. And finally, a 1.4 grain picker, very small. Not far as some detectors will be able to pick it up relatively deep. But this is a mono coil, and I have to have it right against the edge of that coil to get any kind of audio response. But this is 12-inch mono coil using the White's TDI SL, gain max, ground balance set to off, pulse delay 10. Now, the only thing I'm going to change here, I'm going to go and set the ground balance to 7.5. And that does seem to change just a little bit about the steadiness of the threshold hum. Go back to the 4.1 grain. Just about has to touch the edge of the coil. Here is the 4.8 grain, a little chunkier piece. I feel like I get just a little more air distance with the ground balance set to 7.5 than I do having with the ground balance set to off. About 3 inches. Now keep in mind though, that was the one with a little more surface area to it. And finally a 10 grain, little more chunkier, a little closer knit piece of gold. About 2.5 inches. Just a simple little air test, just shows some of the capabilities of the White's TDI SL.